Hey guys, Warchild V1 here, back with some more 7 Days to Die. Check it out. So I have boarded up all windows, made all secure doors for outer doors are all secure now. But yeah, every window I have is secure. One day I may end up turning this whole floor into my apartment, because if you look out here, I own this room, that and that are both mine. They're attached now. I filled up the stairs with barbed fences, that way I could just pick them up anytime I want. But yeah, I'm thinking about tearing off walls in these too. Then all this could be mine as well. Then I could have a 360 view of the whole nastiness. But I lit up everywhere that I live. I don't live in here yet. Everywhere that I live has been lit up, and so has this foyer area, my hallway. But I decided, why not put the fire on top of the stove? Because I don't think you can use a stove like that. So I put a fire there. I accidentally wasted scrap metal there. Oh, here. Alright. I have a ton of books here to go through. So let's start reading. That's a knife book, urban combat, and ammunition. I put all the books and schematics I found here and in that safe, instead of reading them off camera. 6 new recipes, ammunition. It doesn't tell you what kind. Alright, I already know these two. Oh, part of this last update, you can actually drop things off to the side of your menu now. You used to not be able to do that. You used to have to go like in between slots or on this bar. Now you can actually drop it off. Alright, this one says pistols. The hand guide to crafting pistols. Hunting knife. Those won't be there long. We already know the hunting knife one. And home maintenance. How to make repair tools. Alright, that's all those books. SMG schematics. Ah. Alright. I got SMG schematics. How to craft a hunting knife. Trash and home maintenance. How to make repair tools for repairing structures. As you see, it takes about 30 seconds and everything despawns. I'm sure they did that for saving memory. They need to do anything they can to save memory on this game these days with this random world gen. So that'll disappear in a second, and then that will soon after. So I've gotten a little bit done here. Let's turn these into small... No. More like, let's make another campfire. And I'm going to put it in here on this stove. I figure why not? That's a good place to cook, right? This will probably be my house for a week or two before we move on. I don't know. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I would think I may even be able to just stay here and keep boarding the place up. There's so many places to search out there. I haven't even unlocked the rest of this area. So it could still randomly generate a hotel or whatever. What do you say I put away some stuff and we head out? Go do some adventuring. I haven't done any organization yet. I will eventually. Take that. That's a just in case. Alright, I think I have enough stuff with me to head out, other than food. Let's grab some food. I put my food in the fridge. Alright, cool. Let's go have our first day of fun. Here, I'm going to leave those 2 jars here just for jar's sake, because I don't want to lose them. Now we're to the point that I have all the jars I need, but I would like to keep what I have. So let's start making our way down. This is why I made barbed fences, is the fact that I can pick them up and not have to break them and all that. So in fact what I'm going to do, to save inventory space, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll just pick those up on the way back. Where's my shotgun? This is going to be fun, guys. I still have my flashlight. Alright. Well, that's home sweet home. You can tell which ones are boarded up. That, and wrapped around to this side. This next apartment, that. Yeah, we have about half of the top floor so far. And I will eventually make it more than that. This looks like a town hall or something of that sort. I'm just going to grab almost everything right now, and then we'll ditch stuff as we can, or as we need to, like paper and stuff. I don't currently have any good use for paper. Therefore, I don't know why I'm searching file cabinets. Alright, there's not much in here. Ooh. Just a sec. Pistols. Don't need it. Don't need it. Urban Combat. Alright, that was a shotgun book. We're good. None of those books were useful. We've already read many books, though. I don't know why I keep putting away the shotgun to read books. I'm not real smart. Put away your primary weapon so you can read. Oh, I love the new house, dude. It's got some kind of tower on top of it. Let's check out this one, though. I haven't even searched my whole new house. I think that's a theater right there. I think. Now, is this a hotel or is this? Let's go look. I don't even know how to tell the difference. I think that's just another apartment complex. Very similar layout to mine, it looks like. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's go check this place out. Yep, movie theater. I believe I was in here my very first time in this map, really. Look at that. Some lights are still working. They have electricity. There's really not much here that I care to even see. They have that gun safe, though. Let's, or wall safe, whatever. Actually, I don't think that will tear the wall up. I think I have to use, like, a pickaxe. No, it sounds like wood. Gotta love it, dude. How do you live without a chainsaw, right? I should have refilled my coffee before hunting knife book. I should have refilled my real life copy before I started this video. Alright, that wasn't even worth coming out here for. Antibiotics, I mean, I'm not short on them or anything, but hell, it couldn't hurt. I don't even know why I'm searching these, like I even care what's in them. I don't know. more cooking pots. I mean, couldn't really hurt. Alright, let's get out of here. This place is really quite useless to me. Gotta love that chainsaw. I mean, they need to do something about the sound that it makes. It's way too loud and the sound is horrible. Alright, I don't care about the apartment complex yet. This was a parking lot at one time. More gas is always nice. I'm really surprised with the lack of zombies right now. Were they all in my house and I cleared them out? That's all I could guess. They stayed cleared out for 5 days. I seriously doubt they were all in my house though. There's a book in there. And I'm surprised the lack of bees, or hornets, or wasps, or whatever they are in this game. They look like bees to me. Hunting knife, care less, care less. Alright, chainsaw does no good here, but I wonder if this actually tears this stuff up. No. This will even take quite some time, unfortunately. We'll have to take a look and see if we see any smoke over there in a little while. I love having a mining helmet. That seems to help a lot with being able to see really well. It helped a lot in, you know, looting and searching my apartment before I got started. But yeah, I really like the new house. Let's take a look. Neither one of them were anything, they were just teas. I don't think I want to walk on that, because I've walked on that before and had it collapse on me. Yeah, they were both just teases. I don't think I want to drop down. I'm so scared that I'm going to break a leg if I do, you know. Or even spraying a leg. Springing a leg doesn't sound too good. This place has turned into rubble. Like there was a giant war. War! I like that word. I don't necessarily like war. Here we go. Where'd my enemy at? But war, I do believe, can be necessary at times, I guess. I swear that bug just said asshole. swear the bug said, asshole! Starting to hear a number of bees. It just said asshole again. I don't think I'm just hearing things. I think it really says asshole. Maybe that's not what it's meant to say. Maybe it's not really what it says, but that sure is what it sounds like. It said it again, asshole! That's funny. I mean, that may not really be what it says, but that sure is what it sounds like. It says it over and over. I like coffee. Theater's down that way. Huh. Asshole. I'm wondering if there's like a a hornet's nest around here somewhere, or a bee's hive or whatever. Beehive. More gas. Hell yeah. I'm doing great on gas loot. We could always use more wood. There happens to be a burnt ass tree right there. God, it's so loud you probably can't even hear me when I do that. I really want this honey, if you can't tell. Honey is almost like coffee in this game. I just think it doesn't quite last as long. Oh shit! I'm sick. Not too worried about it though. I do have antibiotics. Another apartment complex. Hopefully they update it again to where you actually have to put in a shell for each shell instead of putting one in and now I have 4 more. I'm sure they'll update that though. Yeah, my inventory's full, so I kind of need to head back. I love that there's so much to loot and it's also close to home. I don't think that one's my house. I think it's the next one. Yeah, it's definitely not. There's no boards on the windows. There's mine. What, you tired? Oh, he's tired. I'm really happy that I came back here. This is actually a really hard starting spot. Like, you usually seem to start around these places. It's quite hard to survive when you start here. It's easier just to go to another biome at first. And then maybe come back. I've used a lot of wood recently, that's why I'm doing this. It actually took a ton of wood to get my house started. To get all those secure windows. Alright, we're good. Life is so much better with a chainsaw. I hear them. They're not up here, are they? How'd you guys get up here anyways? They stretch out all weird still. Alright, so they tore up all of my extra barricades that I left. Looks like we need to go make some. That's just fine though. I need to unload a little bit so I can even make things. Alright, we can build now. Right here, barbed wire. Barbed wire and sticks is all it requires. Cool. And I can make one more jar of coffee. That's nice. Tomorrow night, not tonight, but tomorrow night, we're going to have feral zombies. So I'm going to have to record throughout the night that night, and we'll see how bad it is. This will be my first time to actually experience feral zombies on the barbed fence wire. Yeah, this will be my first time to experience the feral zombies on my playthroughs. I've played it on hard mode before. It's ridiculous. It really is. You get hit once, you're almost dead. You even bleed a little after that, you're probably gonna die. And that's how bad it is. It's quite cool. I mean, it's more realistic to me, but it's really hard. If they're always feral, it's really hard. These things can really hurt you. Alright, since I can pick these up, I figure what would it hurt to go ahead and just put a ton out, right? It's not like they're exactly wasted. Yeah, if I just put spikes down, then I would have to literally break the spikes. You can't just pick them up, so that's why I'm using these. They probably don't work as good as spikes, though. But it's a good deterrent. Alright, well that was a fun... It's still fairly early. But I have so much I want to do here at the house that I'm not worried about how early it is. So let's get some stuff going. I mean, I'm not going to end the video yet, so I'll show you some of my steps, some of the shit that I like to do. Decayed something, I don't need it. Pistol book. Trash, we already know it. Reloading weekly. Learn a new type of ammo, I guess. That alone won't give me any scrap metal. Shotgun short barrel, I could care less about some of this. Long shotgun stock. A pump. I guess I don't have to name everything as I grab it, huh? Alright, first things first, I guess. I haven't used any of these yet. Let's go ahead and start using cookware. I have a toilet in here. I've only saved one toilet in my whole apartment, but that's because one is good enough, right? 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Just a second. Let's get something better to cook with. 1 coal ore, I think will do that. Yeah, it will. I'll keep all my actual cooking stuff down here. Underneath the fire, but I figure that's a good place for it. I mean, as long as houses can't catch on fire. Alright, where's a good place for a forge? I guess we'll put a forge in this room. Let's go get some stones. And another thing I would like to do is make extra thick walls here. Like, I would like to do another door and another layer of wall, but I don't have the materials yet. I don't want to make it out of wood, so I'm not worried about that yet. Oh, a forge. I was like, what did I come here for? That plant is trying to catch me. When you press F, even if you're just getting into a chest, it moves towards you and you could still accidentally pick it up. Alright, forging. Build a forge, please. Damn, I wish I could make an SMG mold. You have to have the parts initially, even if you read the book, I believe. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, I've already read the book, but I still have to have the parts to make it. That's beautiful. Wrong room. We're doing excellent. We're doing excellent. Sorry if this is boring for you guys. If so, you don't have to watch. You could always quit. It's fine with me. You're not going to hurt my feelers. You could always use an iron ingot mold. That's a big number 1 right there. Good for that. I don't even know. I mean, I can keep chests anywhere, really. So I'm not too worried about that right now. I'm sure eventually I'll need a second chest here. You get to having so much metal. I'll just lay it down right now. Screw it. You eventually get to where you have so much stuff that you might as well. Let's come here. I'm going to put a pot underneath. I like putting cookware with cookware. I don't need another, so we can turn that into scrap metal as well. Start keeping anything that has to do with forging here. In fact, all my metals. You guys don't have to sit here and watch all my organization, I guess. But this is how I do things. I do this off camera usually. Anything that has to do with forging. I don't see anything else here that does. Alright, that's it. Yeah, anything that has to do with forging I put by the forge. Of course. You know, like these, no, that's metal strips. But that scrap brass. We can make a mold for bullet shells, which is actually highly useful. Damn, you know what? I came all the way down here and didn't bring all of my gunpowder. I had a lot. I had like 400 and something gunpowder. One of these days I may make a whole run just to go back. Alright, anything that can break down into metals, I put here. Alright, that's everything for the forge area. Well, now it is. Cool. I don't need to melt anything down yet. You know, I could barb wire in this whole area and not have to worry about spider zombies at all. In fact, hold on. With it being a balcony, I don't think I have to worry about spider zombies because this doesn't go all the way down to the ground. They might be able to climb that wall and make it up here. I don't think that's very likely though. We're good. I haven't added torches out here yet. Wrong way. Eventually I'll get to know my house a lot better. I'm happy that you don't get stuck on those tables. You just run right over them. I like that. But yeah, I'm just trying to slowly make this place perfectly livable. Perfect. Now, even at night, this place will be very well lit. I love those parking garages. We're going to have to go check that out one day. There might be some scavengeable cars. This door is not actually made exactly the same as that, but it looks just like it, doesn't it? Almost. Looks like, yeah, it really looks a lot like it is. Oh no, that one's upgraded too. This was made out of all metal. This was made out of wood, and I upgraded it to metal. It looks like a little less metal than that. This has a few more pieces noticeable. It's just barely different looking though. This was wood, I just upgraded it. You know, I covered it in metal. Alright, I figure I could start keeping my medicines and blood bags and stuff in here. Alright guys, I guess I'm going to end this video right here. And on the next video, all my organizing and shit will be done. You won't have to sit here and watch all this. And also, you know, that's during the same time that we're going to have a feral night, feral zombies at night. So I'm kind of anxious to see how that's going to go. It'll be different. It'll be harder. But what I figure is that'll probably be not the next video, but the one after, because, you know, otherwise it'd be like an hour-and-a-half long video to do the whole night also. So I hope you guys are enjoying my playthrough. I really do. Please comment, like, and sub if you haven't, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Say you just got a massive wound. Well, if you attach that sea slug to you, the wound would heal itself. So they started thinking, well, what else can we do with this? Well, that's where they found out they can use lightning, they can use fire, they can use all sorts of stuff. In fact, there's stuff that's not even in the game. So they started running low on it. They